Episode 29, Blackout.
Hello, I'm Savannah Cassie. Today we're going to be reacting to more Ninjago. Let's get on to the show.
Everything falls. Ninja.
Gamadon, don't you think you're doing a little bit too much? I think you're doing a little bit too much. You're gonna kill your son.
Ninjago is no different. It put too much faith in technology, allowing the Overlord to return.
No amount of technology should allow an evil warlord who definitely died to return.
And because of your friends, now the world is without power.
Yeah, only for a while until they fix the stupid power thing.
When one relies on something too much, we become weak, vulnerable, imbalanced.
Hey, a little snippet of what Lloyd's gonna be doing for this entire episode.
I'm already the gold ninja. How much more power do I need?
Well, according to the writers of Ninjago, you actually needed a lot less power since they accidentally made you a little bit too OP.
You've only scratched the surface. You have the potential to move mountains.
What reason would Lloyd have in moving a mountain?
Essentially, until the Overlord is fully erased from the system, we must...
Gamadon, I think you definitely, missed out on your physics lessons. That entire thing will fall on your son.
Not go back, but forward!
I told you so. It's nice to see Gamadon still trying to murder his son, even though he's been purified of all of his venom.
If you can't move mountains, I guess we'll have to move over mountains.
You guys weren't even trying to move mountains. You guys were just carrying rocks for no reason.
Quite a while, sir. We've been without power for a few days.
For a few days? You mean Bo just been, unconscious on the ground for just a few days? What took you guys so long to find him?
It's missing. Have the ninja returned with the technoblades? Please, it's very important. No.
Who the hell in the world of Ninjago destroyed the hard drive? Oh wait, was it one of the Ninjoids?
Take the hard drive when the Overlord virus is still on it.
Probably someone who's a goddamn maniac.
Oh, so many questions, so few answers.
Yeah, that statement goes directly to the series as well. Yo, the secret event's so cool. Hey Overlord, welcome back. Maybe now that you've been revived again for the second or third time, maybe you actually do decide to be more useful.
How have you saved me? Electro Cobra.
You know what would be funnier if he said a backup generator? Because when they destroyed the power source, wasn't it an EMP? But it's not an EMP, because that would make no sense. It just shut off all the power sources in Ninjago. So electric backup generator should still give you guys power.
Well, they're extremely rare. They're extremely useful. No.
Where and how did you find these electric cobras? And how did you know the Overlord was alive? And 2, how long have you been making this stupid plan?
Who are you? What do you want from me? Nothing but a...
I want nothing from you. I just want my voice to sound like my voice again.
You do still want to become flesh, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, so this person just wants to rule with the Overlord. Bad plan, baddie. Bad plan.
Old man knows everything about the ninja. All their secrets.
Yo, they turned Sensei evil? Let's go.
All of their hideouts. He will find them in no time.
Well, the ninjas are completely screwed. Wait, Sensei, calm down. Come fight your brother. Again. Yo, Ninja's place got an upgrade. Also, you guys should not be at the bottom of the pile looking for stuff.
We've been digging for so long, I think I forgot what we're looking for.
A jiggly compact compressed converter.
Hey, what? I hate to break it to you, Kai. I think you're just making up words now.
Finding.
Well, Cole and Kai just died and no one cares about it.
Power thinking we could just waltz in, but no, we didn't stop to think we were a bajillion miles away.
So you're telling me that your parents' junkyard is a lot closer to the power-off station than actual Ninjago City?
Hey! A compact converted jiggly compressor!
I hate to break it to you, but I think that's just a jetpack.
Router mabob and a whiz-bang automated amplifier.
I'm starting to think they're just making this stuff up.
No, in this family, they probably are. Or they're just using complex words and you guys just can't understand them.
You sure you want to do
Zane, what are you doing? This is a horrible idea.
modifying your original design could have unintentional consequences.
I would listen to Nia, Zane. You have no idea what this could do to you. And if the power still stayed off for some weird reason, just give Pixel half your heart later, at a more convenient time when you're not trying to battle a bunch of ninjoids.
She risked her life for me. It's the least I could do to get her back.
Zane, we know you love your heart, but come on, this is a little bit too much.
You gave me half your power source. My processor does not compute.
It's because he's deep in love with you, Pixel.
You are the only one who knows Borg's system. You are vital to the mission.
Oh, come on, Zane, just say you love her.
You are vital to me.
There we go. Those were the correct response you should have had from the beginning.
Yeah, and Jay? Judging from perfect match compatibility, perhaps Nia and Cole would be a closer comparison.
She said perhaps that it means you don't have to do it, girlie.
Nia and Cole are a better match?
No, they are not, since you know they haven't spoken once since this entire love triangle has stupidly started for no apparent reason.
Don't you mean Jay? Perhaps her processor was damaged.
Or it was infected by the Overlord's virus.
Nia isn't Jay, but Cole.
Cole's her perfect match?
Oh no, here comes the love triangle.
You backstabbing no good! What's wrong with you?
My headcanon still goes. Cole had no romantic feelings for Nia, but because Jay tackled Cole, Cole's like, alright, I'm in this dumb, stupid love triangle just because Jay attacked me.
I hope Lloyd is faring better than us.
Yeah, I hope so as well, since you know his father's trying to murder again, even though he's been purified.
Move the mountain with your mind.
What?
Yeah, good luck doing that. Lloyd has no training in this. He's gonna definitely die.
Move that? Are you kidding?
I think the correct response is just calling your father crazy.
Pointless! Especially when I can do this!
A bridge made out of purely gold. I'm surprised the ninjas are still broke.
I'm not the first Spinjitzu master, and I never wanted to be. I'm the Golden Ninja.
Yes, you are, Lloyd.
I know. I was once like this too.
When were you like this? When you evil? I don't think that counts. And I love how he's completely disappointed in his son.
Ninja? Because it's the color of your heart! Oh, yeah? Well, what's the point in being a blue ninja?
This is so dumb, but yeah, I'm so entertained. Yo, it's Sensei Wu. He's definitely gonna heal the ninjas and beat them up. Yeah, let's go, Sensei Wu. Didn't Python say he had a limited supply of electric eels? Why are you guys wasting electric eels on the ninjoids?
This macho stuff is making you both look like fools. Maybe you belong together.
Wonderful idea. Make the two boys kiss. And hopefully they will make out and Cole realizes a thing about himself which he should have realized a long time ago.
The machines haven't worked since the outage. What's powering it?
What do you mean the machines haven't worked since the power outage? It's a crane. The crane should have worked even though there's a power outage, unless my theory about it being an EMP field was absolutely correct.
Droids. The better question is, what's powering them?
Electric eels that are being stupidly wasted on the ninjoids.
Did you make one for me?
Sorry, honey. You hardly ever come to visit.
Wow, Jay's parents just dipped on him. That's sad. Bubbles? Your stupid machine works on bubbles? How?
Blame you for this! What did I do? You were the one who wanted to stay at a junk heap full of ninjoids. And not...
Jay, for starters, Cole has nothing to do with your parents abandoning you. Second off, why was this junkyard filled with ninjoids?
I couldn't do spinjitzu.
Your heart. Dividing it must have inhibited your fighting ability.
Guess.
How? That makes no sense. Splitting up his heart shouldn't make him less of a fighter, not be able to do spinjitzu unless his heart is connected to his power source. Well, bye to Cole and Jay. The only way out of there is to play 7 minutes in heaven. Good luck with that.
Bad Mindroid! Bad Mindroid!
They're trapped.
Nia, you pulling on the Ninjoid and say bad Ninjoid a million times ain't helping your friends. Well, this isn't looking good. Cole and Jay about to die, and Kai has to beat Sensei Wu. Good luck with that.
Oh no!
I think what Nia really needs to do is help you out, because you're getting your ass whooped.
A blue or black wire? I have to get one of these wires to shut it down.
There also looks like there's also a light green wire, but I'm guessing that may be black, just like a weird shading effect.
Black or blue? Oh, why is it so difficult to choose? Just cut one already!
Nia, it's a fucking wire. It's not debating your love life. Just cut one. Someone here, please help Zane. He's getting murdered. Well, Zane's fucked. He's about to be scrapped for parts.
Program, your heart improved my fighting ability.
Again, how? This makes little to no sense.
Oh, shared reflexes.
Yo, they're gonna work together to fight the bad guys. This is so adorable.
Which color did you choose?
Like I'll ever tell.
For anyone wondering which wire she cut, I 100% believe she just cut both wires. Well, Kai's fucked. Someone hurry up and please save Kai.
Sensei Wu! What happened to him? He's turned evil. Help me!
Kai, I think at first you need to help yourself. You're not even trying to fight Sensei Wu.
But he's our sensei! Not anymore.
I like how Cole's like, we can't attack him. He's a sensei. Your sensei's evil and trying to murder you all.
I hate to say it, but you deserve that a little. Right back at you.
Stop being idiots and hurry up and fight your sensei. He's kicking all you guys' asses.
Got this.
Yo, let's go Nia. She's the only one here not afraid to beat up Sensei Wu. Someone here go save Nia before they blast her off to space, please. Yo, nice. Quick thinking, Zane. You got Sensei Wu and the Technoblades. Yo, the mysterious figure is back. Let's go. And he brought a bow and arrow?
Whoa! Who is that?
A mysterious bad guy. I mean, not super mysterious, but he is mysterious.
Analyze it?
The sample size is far too small, but given time, I should have an answer.
It definitely looks like a scale, so I recommend you checking out the Serpentine. Hey, Lloyd and Gabadon casually climbing a mountain. How are you guys doing?
I had 4 hands. It would have come in handy.
Your potential is great. Not your sense of humor.
What do you mean? That cracked me up. And also, I don't think he was really crackling a joke. He was just like, I think you really wish you had 4 arms. I kind of wish I had 4 arms at this moment as well.
Dad?
A rapture youngling.
Damn, Gamadon can climb fast up a mountain. He may not have 4 arms, but damn, 2 arms can do just as much.
What have you done? It's going to know someone has touched its young.
Lloyd, you idiot. You should have just let this bird die. Now you have screwed you and your dad.
He was gonna fall. I was trying to help.
Unless you speak rapture, there's no use trying to explain.
I like how Lloyd started talking to the bird, like the bird can, like, understand him. This is what we animal people do to our animals. We just talk to them like they understand a single word we say that's coming out of our mouths. Lloyd, please let go of the stupid bird. You're gonna kill everyone.
Dad!
Oh, never mind. It's just gonna kill Garmadon. Every stupid little bone in Garmadon's body should have broken.
No!
This is very one super suicidal bird. A very dumb suicidal bird. Hey, yo, it learned to fly. Also, Lloyd, please stop saving this bird. Yo, Lloyd made a staircase. Let's go.
We've got some bad news. We had a run-in with a mysterious someone who found a new way to power Nindroids.
Well, I hope for your well-being you guys figure out that shit.
And he turned Sensei Wu evil! He had a black beard!
We have...
I like how Garmadon does not give a shit. He's definitely playing like Hey So Sisters in his like head or whatever music he likes to listen to at his time.
Clue. A white scale. That's right. We think it may be serpentine.
It is serpentine. Do you guys know another species of creatures that leave scales around?
Okay, let's get lost.
Yo, Python was able to intercept the ninja's message. Let's go.
The Falcon is now our beacon.
Yo, the ninjas are completely screwed. That means he's able to intercept any message. Oh, the Falcon definitely needs an upgrade to fix this gimmick.
Whoever you are, I like you. 30. The Curse of the Golden Master.
Now, before we start this episode, I must quickly tell you to leave a like, hit the subscribe button, turn on your notification, and please leave a comment.
What happened?
Wow, Ninjago is the only place that would ever happen where there's no riots in the city because the power went out. How did none of the ninjas see that tripwire? And hello, people of Ninjago. Nice to see you all alive.
Outsiders must answer to the postman.
Never mind, maybe I was wrong about Ninjago. They just all band together and started a humongous riot.
Don't mind the savages. Since power went out, everyone here has grown a bit bored.
This is what I love about Ninjago. Instead of them creating massive riots and mayhem, they just all band together and decide to play make-believe because they're so goddamn bored.
This is no fun if we're not all committed.
No, I'll have you committed if you don't all leave us at once. Now shoo!
I love how Borg is completely done with this entire town shit.
We have real problems to address. Pixel, what's powering you?
That is not one of the main problems you guys should have is what powering Pixel. That should be your like third or fourth option.
Unfortunately, the hard drive was stolen with the digital imprint of the Overlord.
Yeah, I think the ninjas already figured that one out.
Lucky for us, the last Serpentine were sealed within a tomb right under the city, so...
How do you guys figure that out? You guys weren't there when that happened. You guys were destroying the Stone Army.
With caution, I've also lost a few valuable prototypes.
Oh, were you spying on the Serpentine? Well, the Serpentine definitely not gonna like that. They don't like when people spy on them.
Well, there's an infinite amount of good to be done.
I like how she looked at Zane just to get his approval. Like, hey, I know we're connected, but is it okay if I go with my dad?
As you wish, Mr. Borg.
Pixel, you're more human than you know. If Mr. Borg does something that you don't want to do, just say no or high kick him in the face.
Watch your step, Nia. We don't know the last time this ladder was used.
Probably never. When was the last time anyone went to the sewers of Ninjago City?
Oh, guys! A little help!
Oh, is that a threat?
Both of you definitely need to shut the fuck up and listen to Nia's plea of helping. She's gonna definitely die.
Serpentine. Never thought I'd see them again.
Oh, don't worry, Kai. This isn't gonna be the last time you see the Serpentine. You're gonna see them a bunch more times because you guys keep coming down into the sewers asking for their help. Oh, you know, you guys keep getting attacked by snakes.
The ninja is. So why are we doing nothing about it?
It might have something to do with you guys using all your electric eels on the ninjoids.
The ninja won't go down without a fight. And we've already depleted our electro-cobra.
Well, that's your own guys' fault. And also, I suggest you guys just kidnap Garmadon.
Before we take his golden power, we need more power.
Oh, that's easy. Just find more electric eels wherever you guys found these.
Don't worry. I'm one step ahead of you.
Oh, never mind. He's just gonna rob an aquarium. Good luck with that.
How anyone got through this jungle is beyond me.
Hiroshi's labyrinth.
I don't know. How will you ask your father?
Legend says no one has ever escaped its deadly maze.
Besides you, right? I have a feeling you've been here before, Garmadon.
Place to hide from the Overlord's clutches.
Hide. That's all I ever seem to do.
I mean, Lloyd does have a point. He's been hiding since the moment the Green Ninja prophecy was handed down to him.
Golden power only strengthens his cause. We must not lose sight.
But I miss my friends.
Don't worry, Lloyd. You'll meet up with them eventually. You guys just have to be in hiding for a little while.
What good is being all-powerful if I can't ever have any fun?
Well, that's the downside of being all-powerful. You get no fun, Lloyd.
The golden power needs to be protected, honored.
I mean, yeah, I guess it needs to be protective because some maniac is trying to get Lloyd and drain him of all of his energy, but does it need to be honored? I don't think so.
Evil forces will seek it, try to take it for their own. It's
Like you and the Overlord?
even your friends may one day covet it.
My friends would never hurt me.
Kai would. Kai would definitely would.
Journey alone, even without me one day.
Hey, Garmadon, I hate to break it to you. This isn't your season to die.
Inside the maze, the most beautiful oasis no one has ever seen before.
Besides you, yes, I'm keeping to my head canon. Garmadon definitely visited Hiroshi's labyrinth and explored the place. Fight me.
Serpentine were trapped here.
It appears the seal has been opened.
Yeah, no, it's opened. You guys can definitely see that it's opened. And how do you guys know that the Serpentine were trapped? Where did you guys get this information from?
Crossword. Sorry, you've got the wrong snake.
Hey, Scales, it's nice to see you again. How have you been?
Daddy? Are you okay? Stay inside, Scales Jr.
Ah, never mind. That answered my question. You've been very busy. Also, why do you have like a 5-year-old, 10-year-old son? Does this mean that snakes age more rapidly than humans?
It's about the Golden Master? Is he going to hurt us?
That is only a story, son.
Oh my god, are they talking about the Overlord? Because who else would it be? It wouldn't be Lloyd, because the Overlord wants to drain Lloyd of all of his golden power. So if he accomplishes that, that means he would have, like, the golden energy stuff.
They have a right to know. If we're going to shed a new skin, we must open our home to others.
I don't think they have the right to know. They just completely mauled your husband and dumped all your groceries on the floor.
There, come on now.
Why do we have to do our field trip at the aquarium? Can't we go to the toxic bogs or...
Which teachers allowed these kids to go to the toxic bogs? Was it the ninjas or their previous teachers? Because someone definitely needs to be fired.
Minnows, come on, follow me.
Well, everyone here is definitely gonna die because that mysterious figure is definitely following them. Death, do something.
Alarm! Alarm! Alarm!
I guess that's one way to get someone's attention when you don't have power.
You're not one of my students.
Yep, I definitely called that one.
I got you, Sally!
Wow, this is one hell of a field trip. Everyone's gonna die on this field trip. Well, it's nice to know before everyone drowns in this water, they're gonna get eaten by sharks first. Yo, Dareth can talk to sharks. Let's go, W. Dareth.
Brown Ninja alone? Or else I'd be serving fish sticks.
Well, it's nice to see that Dareth actually did something for once. W. Dareth again. Yo, they got more power now. Hurry up and kidnap Lloyd already.
After a rather humbling scrap with those indestructible...
Whoa, the Serpentine hideout looks amazing. How did you guys accomplish all this?
Stone warriors. We've made amends with our warring past.
Humbling scrap? You mean when the stone warriors beat you to death and then locked you guys in a tomb? Yeah, I'll call that humbling. I mean, unless you could say humbling as in they changed your mindset.
Not thugs. You give hugs.
Yo, they're teaching the Serpentine to be good. Let's go.
Ah, the Overlord. Glad we weren't around for that mess.
See, even Scales agree with me when I say the Overlord was a messy season.
No, we have no desire to meddle in the affairs above.
Ironic that you say that, especially when you're definitely gonna meddle in the affairs above. Not like meddle in a bad way, but meddle by like helping the ninjas out.
As you can see, we stick to our own.
Not for long, not if the ninjas have anything to say about it.
You seek to learn about the curse of the Golden Master. Tell me!
Now, a lot of people will say that the Serpentine legend about the Golden Master doesn't make a lot of sense, but I'm here to kind of tell you it does, and I will explain it while they're explaining this story.
Spinjitzu Master created Ninjago. Deep in the ground, he created the Serpentine.
Now, this first half of the story is definitely retconned in later season. The first Spinjitzu Master did not create Ninjago. Ninjago was already there. He just visited, and I'm pretty sure he just made the land because it's made out of mostly water. And I don't quite remember if he made the Serpentine or not, or if that was retconned to say the Serpentine were already there.
Since the first dawn, our elders knew of the curse of the Golden Master.
Now, for some reason, it's only 4 Serpentine, not 5. Now, it could be there's a reason there's not 5 because the Anaconda loves starting wars and eating people.
When he, who had the powers equal to the first Spinjitzu Master.
Okay, does this make sense to anyone else? So there are 4 tribes, 4 staff that led them to the map of the 4 Fang Blades. I think he gave them to the Serpentine in order to keep the Great Devour underground. Because why else would he give the Serpentine these staffs?
Warn the land dwellers, but they wouldn't listen. They thought we were the enemy.
Yeah, because of mistrust. Probably the mistrust started with Chin. I blame Chin for everything that happens in Ninjago.
It is we who retreated beneath the soil, promising never to return.
Now, a lot of people will say this is false because guess what? We learned later in the season that it was the elementals that put them underground and entombed them. Now, this could be at the very beginning of the timeline when the first Spinjitzu Master was facing the Overlord. They told the people, hey, go safety, and then they shoot him out, and then they decided to go underground for centuries, and then as time and centuries passed, they forgot all about that.
Felt free.
Pixel, remember this. You belong to no one.
Yo, Cyrus Borg is supportive. W. Cyrus Borg. Also, Pixel, please stop calling Cyrus Borg Dad.
If you want to be with Zane, then you should be with him.
Yes, please. Look after your boyfriend, Pixel.
Makes no sense!
Unless they're beneath us.
Oh no, well that's not a good sign. That's not a good sign at all.
Zack! Protect the young!
Oh no. Scales intercepted another message from the ninjas. He realized that they were going to the Serpentine hideout. How have you guys not come over here earlier? Oh wait, they had the power thing to do. I forgot.
Have you brought here?
Sorry about that. We didn't know we were being followed.
How did you guys realize that you guys weren't being followed? How have you guys not figured that out yet?
Hey! They're powered by some sort of eel thing inside their backs!
Yo, Cole finally figured out what powered the Ninjoids. Took you guys forever. I mean, that's one way to unplug the Ninjoids. Good job, ninjas. Hey yo, they did a domino effect. Also, this is a lot of Ninjoids for your limited supplies electric eels.
Let me straight to the golden ninja.
Overlord, you idiot. Don't tell them you plan. Also, ninjas, are you gonna help Zane out or are you gonna just let the Overlord monologue?
The boy hold.
Oh my god, that one scene gets me every single time. Could you 100% believe that Zane's gonna rip off the head of the Ninjoid?
You made an oath never to return to the surface. Good luck.
Wait a minute. You went to the surface to get groceries, unless there's a Serpentine marketplace that I don't know about.
Serpentine, who's had a history of being so fond of using electro-cobra.
One, by the way, for the mysterious figure, yes, it's Pytho. When the hell has Pytho been so fond of electric cobras?
Why must we always be on opposite sides, brother?
Yo, Gamadon finally has to fight his brother. Let's go. I love how the tables turned. Come on, Gamadon, pull through. Also, watch out for Wu's electric staff thingy.
No! Trust in the balance!
Lloyd, stop using your powers. Have you not learned a damn thing on this mission? Oh wait, never mind. Maybe he definitely needed his powers to get away from them.
Dad!
You know what's funny about these earlier seasons? The ninjas' masks, anytime they pull them down, they just completely disappear. Like, where do the masks go?
Oh, Lloyd! And never look back!
Well, you heard your father, Lloyd. You better start your vehicle and start driving away.
Leave, and your father falls.
It's water. I'm pretty sure Garmadon knows how to swim.
Stood in the bowels of the devourer. He can wreak havoc on one's complexion.
Yeah, I guess it can do that. And it also completely messed up your voice. Don't worry, it's water. He'll live. He's immortal, kind of. Oh, never mind. I guess Garmadon, of all the 1,000 years he has been living, hasn't learned how to swim.
Be strong, son. I will find you.
Oh, never mind. He does know how to swim. Thank the Lord. And how are you going to find him? Are you going to swim all the way to Ninjago City? Good luck with that. And before you guys leave, I must quickly tell you all again to leave a like on this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification, and please leave a comment and have a goddamn good day.